why not go to Jordan in the middle of the summer during Ramadan, shoot the film backwards while not knowing what you're doing? If I had known what I was doing, do you think I would have taken this on?
I'm Krista Smith, and I am here with Jon Stewart, director of Rosewater. You take on political, Iran, you film in Jordan, 45 minutes from the conflict. Like, you didn't want to maybe do, like, I don't know, Horrible Bosses, or like a rom-com about a Jewish guy that goes back home and has to deal, like, nothing?
My inexperience is what allowed me to step into this. Otherwise, I would have said, I'm going to do a rom-com with it. What was it? The one you pitched. Whatever the one you pitched. Horrible Bosses
Jewish,
with
yeah.
it. That's right. I'll do it with Howard Stern, Big Jew, Little Jew. We'll do a whole thing. It was very difficult because you are obviously, you're away from home, but you're with a group of people where we all have sort of common cause. We're just going to try and create this project. A Danish actor, a Mexican actor. Everybody's doing the film in their second language except me. And trying to navigate all of those issues and the cultural sensitivities and the holiday and everything else was the greatest challenge and the best part of it. Because I do think there was an understanding that came out of it that was, you know, probably more profound for us than anything else would have been.
Did it make you want to take on another project?
This time I want to take it on in a slightly more war-torn region. I really want to go for it.
Yeah.
Or Antarctica.
Right.
With just a crew of penguins, just to see if we can pull it off.
Were you ever afraid that that guy that took over your show while you were gone was going to
British guy?
Gonna get your show?
Listen, let me tell you something. He's got dimples the size of the Thames. I knew as soon as America got a swim in those, it was over.
Oh, you've launched a lot of them.
Well, we call it firing.
Firing.
You call it launching. We call it firing. You know, one of the difficulties of where we are on the dial, I mean, as I said when I walked in here and I saw the production value, is when you find these talented people, and they're not easy to find, they really aren't.
Yeah.
You know you're going to be fortunate to have them for a finite amount of time.
Olivia Munn, I just realized another one.
Yeah.
Was on your show.
Yeah. She went, she was the fastest.
Yeah.
She literally was there for like 3 months, and everybody's like, yeah, we'll take her.
Yeah, that's so great.
Carell was there, yeah, for a long time.
Yeah.
Olivia Munn.
He was just in here.
I didn't know that guy was watching us this whole time.
Sorry.
Now I
Is
feel
that
like
freak-
a little. It's got a little bit of a Secret Police vibe.
Yeah.
Like we're talking all
Tell
of a
me
sudden.
about
he's
it.
like,
I'm on day
Tell
5.
us about Olivia Munn.
Yeah. Steve Carell's amazing. They were all amazing.
I cried. You know why I cried
Why'd you
watching
cry?
Steve Carell? Because in this movie, I always knew Steve was evil. And then I saw this movie and I said, proof. Now I have proof. Because everybody else, I'd say, this guy's evil. And they'd be like, he seems really nice to me. And I'd be like, you don't understand. It's because he doesn't have his fake nose on. Once you put his fake nose on, nothing can stop this cat.
You happy in your career?
Yeah. Why would...
Just asking.
Are you firing me? Is that what this is?
No, I'm not. I'm just asking you.
This whole thing is a ruse? Is this even a magazine? You're just some lady? Come in?
Some lady, yeah.
With a Sith, like death? You set up this whole thing. Hey, why don't you do an Al Pacino impression? Why don't you tap dance, you little fucker? And then at the end of it, you go, oh, and by the way, pack your shit, you're fired. Boom. I'm Trump. Blah.
Jon
I can't believe you have a Steadicam. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you know what I would have done for a Steadicam? In 100-degree weather, in Ramadan, in a Jordanian prison, I had a guy in an easy rig.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, the way they shot Moby Dick.
Yeah.
Like, are you serious?
Stars, man. What do you want to say? Stars with a Z. They, you know.
Can't believe you have a Steadicam.